Hello, everybody! Well, you're off on vacation, sitting around on your boat or at the dock, nothing going on, you're bored to tears. What can you do? Well, with my exclusive masturbating techniques, you'll be yanking your rod in no time. I know some of you know-it-alls are saying, why do I need to learn how to masturbate? I do fine now. Well, our special masturbating research shows you'll get twice the result in half the time. Look at this. This is one limp worm. Well, your worm can look like this, too, if you leave it exposed to the sun all day. Well, let me just smear the special masturbating ointment on it, and look. In seconds, it's firm, and it's hard. A pleasure to hold. You can really work that worm. Just having a stiff worm isn't enough, though. You gotta know what to do with it, how to hold it, where to put it, which hand to use. And that's why my instructional video, Hooked on Masturbating, will show you. Here's my announcer to tell you about it. That's right, Big Dick. It's Big Dick Watchers all day. Hooked on Masturbating. You'll learn all the techniques of America's #1 masturbators. You'll learn how to handle your worm, how big a rod you need, when to do it, when not to do it. Different techniques for masturbating in summer, spring, fall, and even in the dead of winter. And not only that, you'll get this blaze orange masturbate cap so everyone can tell you're masturbating, even from clear across the lake. Don't just sit there doing nothing. Start getting some whenever you want. Start masturbating. Send $24.95 plus $75 shipping and handling to Hooked on Masturbating, 555 Walleye Road, Springfield. Sorry, this offer is not available anywhere, so order today.
Handsome pelvic thrusting action, la 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 la. Don we now our leather jackets, la 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 la. Pick that crowbar up and whack it, la 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 la. Red shirt off shows the nipple, la 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 la.
Squeeze your buns like Mr. Whipple,
La 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 la. You'll always get a big reaction, la 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 la. If you grab your balls like Michael Jackson, la 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 la.
Merry Christmas, Bubbles.
Grab your balls like Michael Jackson, la 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 la.
You're tuned to the big one, Big Johnson Radio.
What I like this time of year, the holiday season. Love holidays. I really love them. Get blown over the holidays. You get blown all year. But come holiday season, it's like, it's a must. Anybody, you know. You're in Macy's, you go up to the cashier. What about a blowjob, honey? It's Christmas. Spend every dime I made. Blow me! Blow me, for Pete's sake! It's beautiful when they do it. Because you put them under so much pressure, there's a whole line of people behind you. You know, and they're thinking, all right, once a year I'll blow a guy online. It's beautiful. Because giving is important. And they give blowjobs. They don't take a blowjob, they give them. So that's the argument. You know what I mean? Do you follow me so far? This crowd needs a lot of work. We'll do it, because I'll probably be the last one to leave this room. Guaranteed. Because I love doing my Christmas holiday special show. That's what this is. They lit the tree again. Every year your girlfriend goes, let's go see the tree. And I said, why? You saw him light it on fucking TV. Think it's gonna look different when you're closer? It's the same setup every year. Big stupid tree with a bunch of fucking bulbs hanging off of it. And neighbor's got a tree. It ain't as big, but why go through the fucking traffic?
Well, it's the holiday spirit.
Shut your fucking hole and get me dinner. You want to go to a tree? I need something to eat. Let's deal. Last year I went down there, they towed my fucking car. Real holiday spirit in New York. I go, I just bought the fucker. Oh, it's in a no parking zone. So what? It's the holiday season. All right, blow me.
Pharmacy. Yes. Could I speak to someone regarding a question as to contraception?
What is your question?
Well, I don't want to talk too loud here. I have my girlfriend in the other room, and I was just wondering, I don't have any condoms or any type of vaginal cream or foam or anything, and I was wondering, I took a piece of that, you know, the stuff that the newspapers come in that bag, and I cut a piece of it off, and I'm using a tourniquet. Is that effective as far as warding off unwanted pregnancy?
Oh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious, and I don't want to talk too loud here.
Okay,
so
if you don't want any possibility of impregnating her, you don't want
to... Oh, you're telling me, because I'll tell you, she's a very, very ugly person.
Don't touch her then.
Well, that's the problem. In order for us, she's insisting that I do this. And I just was wondering.
Yes, sir. You can say no just as well as she can.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I want to say no. But my question is, now that I've maintained an adequate erection, is there anything around the kitchen, perhaps, that I could use in lieu of a condom?
No, sir.
Maybe a Glad alligator bag or a saran-wrap tinfoil?
Nothing.
Maybe a balloon?
No, sir.
What if I pull out?
What?
What if I pull out? These coitus interruptus. If right before...
that's not safe either.
Oh, God. What if
abstinence is going to be the only sure way?
What about other forms of information or copulation, like anal intercourse? Is there any way, for example, of an errant sperm finding its way to the vaginal os?
Sir, these are just not questions you should be asking a pharmacist.
Well, I saw this commercial, and there was an old lady who had drank poison, and she called you.
Okay,
now,
poison control we can handle.
Now, if a woman can call you...
This kind of a question, sir,
after she's had poison. Well, put it this way. The amount of semen that's building up in me right now is really almost like a poison. And if I don't eradicate it soon, I'm going to blow up. My question is very simply this.
Hold on a minute.
Sure.
Can I help you?
Yes. Hi, I was talking to somebody regarding contraception. I was put on hold.
No.
Yes, I was wondering if there was anything I could use for a safe and effective contraception in lieu of a condom. She had suggested to me that the condom pretty much was the best way. But I was wondering, I one time bought some Minoxidil 9, and I was wondering, I understand that's very effective.
It's not as effective as a condom, but it would be a second choice.
Well, the only problem is, as I was explaining, I feel like a fool here. I hope you don't mind me calling you. But I saw this commercial where this old lady drank poison and called you. I figured, well, hell, if you know about poison, you gotta know this. Is there anything I could use around the house that could be a substitute for an Minoxidil 9? Shaving cream?
No, nothing.
Vinaigrette, Dijon mustard, anything along those lines?
No, there is not.
What about driveway gravel?
No. Now I've got to go. I have a doctor waiting. Okay?
Oh.
You're going to laugh more than you think tonight, huh? I'm going to create some great stuff for you. Because I don't know the next word out of my fucking mouth. That's the beauty of this act. Do you know that? You know what I'm saying? You don't. It's because you're a jerk-off. That's what I think of you, and by the end of the night, most of the people here will also. But you're all right. You're wearing your Christmas gift, obviously, that sweater that she bought you. She got that thing? Nice. Just what I would have picked out. Why are you wearing it? You know you don't like it. You can't possibly like that fucking gift. What is that? Who wears that except maybe a third grader? Come on. Find a fucking sweater. Bill Cosby don't wear those sweaters. But you wore it so she won't get her feelings hurt, right? It's too cold. You got nothing warmer and nicer than that? And what'd you get her? Gold? You got her a car? Well, what'd you get her? Jerk off, please. You see what I mean? 2 names. Your first name is Jerk, your last name's Off. What'd you get her? A watch. And you got 100% fucking cotton. If you look out. You see, I don't buy it. See, a lot of chicks start dating a guy like Thanksgiving so they get a gift for Christmas. So I'll normally start dating one around Thanksgiving, and then the 24th I go, I can't fucking see you no more. It's over. No gift, no nothing. Just a few loads out of my dick, and that's it, baby. Hope you saved it.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget our mailing address, P.O. Box 28413, Providence, Rhode Island 02908. Once again, Big Johnson Radio, P.O. Box 28413, Providence, Rhode Island 02908. Bye-bye.
up little pin. She said, now stop at jamming. No, we felt your big 10-inch. Rip it up, playing the play in the cool. Well, playing the play in the cool. She just loves your big 10-inch. Favorite blues.